You know what I mean? As a content creator. Okay, we are ranked 33, guys. We need to make another 8 ranks, so we're in the real ranks where things start. So that's when bronze begins, and we're actually making our way to diamond. These are technically the apprentice beginner ranks right now, where you're just trying to get ranked enough. I've never played against ETC. Oh, that's Warrior. Yeah. I was confused. It's like, I've never played against ETC. What does that even mean? No, it's just normal Warrior. Okay, we start with a wild pirate and a fairy dragon just in case he has some kind of pirate shenanigans going on. Even though I didn't see any rush pirate, but I'm still scarred mentally from like rushing pirate decks. So I guess we're going to get ready for that. There should be bats. Well, Stickler, I could do bats, but it would be like really taking like a lot of my time to make a bet for every single round, if you know what I mean. So it'd be stuck like constantly making bets instead of like literally playing the game. I prefer to actually play the game. I guess we have a good start coming, ladies and gentlemen, because we have a 1 drop, a 2 drop, and he doesn't have any drop out now. Good morning, Hyper Nubisco. Wonderful, your greetings. Also, chat, big shout out to everyone that has actually been here yesterday. We crested at 700 plus viewers with a Hearthstone in 2023. Mental, but in a good way. After you hear attacks, gain 4 armor and draw a card. Well, we definitely have to kill it. The question is, do we want to arcane bolt it or not? Should have probably arcane bolted it, right? No, Stickler, this is not Hearthstone Battlegrounds. This is we're playing the normal Hearthstone, the actual, like, we're trying to become legendary. Okay, what does he do? Gain armor equal to its cost. So you get a 6 drop now. What an annoying minion to play. I really do want to coin the Azure Drake for the next turn, so I have my chances to hurt him. Yes, I could have just traded in here, but no reason for that. I could have pinged to draw a card as well. Nothing special, but we have the Arcane Bolt, and that's kind of nice. That's 3 damage, so we can just trade him gone. We can also play the Ghost Rider next turn, which is going to be great. By the way, it's the tool working that you can hover over the cards if you don't know what a respective card does. Huh, surprised he would go that road. Either or, neither nor, I would be wasting some damage. I can go for a ping. Yeah, it's a little bit inefficient, but I hate wasting the damage here of like the fireball with heavy over damage, so that ain't gonna happen. Oh, they're gonna use the fireball against him in a bit. So he does have a 6 drop in hand, we know that. Because he dredged. Dredge is pull it from the bottom of your deck, you know? So he definitely equip a 3/2 sword. Is he gonna kill this now? Thank you. This is my favorite. Like, see now how annoying Kieran Bloodhoof is. Dude's like, he has to attack, kill, and then he has to kill him again. So you're essentially putting a 10-10 down. It's nothing too crazy, but it's just annoying enough to be an obstacle. Also, we do really need to deactivate that Star Trek command. Okay, if you have a weapon equipped, summon a 5/6 Naga with a rush. Okay, cool. And it's actually not cool, but cool. Oh, he would do that. That's kind of unlucky, sir. Because I can just do this. That. And then attack the face. When I was hoping to use my Firelens portal, but I really needed the ping there to make my life easier. As much as I want to use it. Do you own players have their own ladder first? Yes, new players have their own ladder first, but I don't know how long you have to not play to actually land in there. I mean, I'm obviously in there because of a complete new account. This dude does not have a complete new deck. So the question is rather, has he never played rank or has he not played rank in quite a while? You know? That's the question. If you control no other minions, gain +2/+2 in rush. That is absolutely annoying. But he seems to be... How do I put this now? He prioritizes weird attacks. Like, I would have taken, for example, the Azure Drake because the dude already has, you know, lost a lot of HP. So he's essentially doing 7 damage to something with 3 HP, but he leaves something with spell damage alive. You know? You're fighting versus a mage and you're leaving something with spell damage alive. Rap style. I haven't played Hearthstone for 7 years and still get in the normal ranked. Okay. Yeah, this dude is an interesting player so far. Okay, we can attack. And I shouldn't play 3 minions because you could just have a brawl, but I'm okay with that. We go for Arcane Defenders. Yes, I love Arcane Defenders. And we make a... Oh, Life Sentence. Perfect. This is actually really good because this is 2/5/6 that he can't spell down, right? And then on top of that, there's the Life Sentence, which remove a minion from the game. So by playing the Ghost Rider, I get 2 bonus cards, you know? 2 bonus cards, and I get a complete removal. Deal 5 damage, gain 8 armor. Finally, he did what he's supposed to do. And that thing is actually really annoying. I should definitely not attempt doing this, but I'm going to. I feel like I would do myself a bigger favor by just killing it with a Firelens portal. Definitely don't use Life Sentence. It's not worth it. It's only a 5/8. I can take care of a 5/8, right? But I can play a Brawl now. Purple, thank you for the 2 months of support. It's only 2 purple time. I like just in my brain, I've seen your name more often. Thank you very much for the 2 months. Love seeing challenges like this. See it through. Purple, I'm enjoying this tremendously. I mean, I said we're not going to be streaming normal anymore because streaming normal is kind of getting old. You know, I prefer to really give you interesting streams that contain interesting content. And therefore, we're always going to do a challenge if we do something. Might it be a platinum trophy? Might it be, you know, trying to get legendary? Everything is possible. At the end of your turn, give all taunt minions in your hand +2/+2. Oh, he just missed the finale. Okay, he just... Okay, what are you doing, sir? I mean, dude definitely has to die. There's no question about that. Well, that's nice. It's kind of cute, not gonna lie. So he now has a heavily buffed minion. So he drew 2 minions and gave them a buff. So these are buffed. He got all the taunt minions in his hand buffed as well. So his hand is getting stronger and stronger. But that's what we have the Life Sentence for, that no matter what he gets, we can make it go away. Have a good day, and I hope you'll make this challenge, even though it probably take a while. No, Raymond, I don't think it will actually take that much. End of the day, I just have to gather 8,000 dust, and that is quite simple to gather. I mean, I already have in total. So in total, I've already have gathered 3,600 out of 8,000 dust for the deck I'm looking to play. And the deck I'm looking to play seems in my eyes to be pretty good. I would even have a simpler deck to play, and that would only cost me 5,800 dust. So there is a bunch of possible decks. Oh, this is kind of sad for him. So, has 2 attack and charge while damaged. Patrol Mage with Deathborn. No, we're going to be playing Discover Mage with Infinitize the Maxitude. Let's discover a spell. Step number 1. 3, 6, 10. See what we're getting. Counterspell is pretty nice, so we could prevent him. We could also take Polymorph Jellyfish. Counterspell and Jellyfish. Still not like killing this thing, because if he attacks, I can just ping it away, so that's fine for me. Yes, he could damage it to give a bonus attack, but my dude would survive again. And we have a counterspell to whatever spell he's planning to play. He definitely has 1 more minion, if not 2 at least, in hand. We have Polymorph Jellyfish, so whatever big super death rattle minion he plays buffed, we can take care of it. We can still remove something. And we also have the Sunwell just waiting to be played. Plus Infinitize the Maxitude. I mean, but plus another Discover spell. We should be not in any way in any trouble anytime soon, right? Discover a taunt minion. Oh, that's unlucky, sir. If you played this turn, repeat this. Wow, that would have been amazing for him. He has 2 of this. Wow. That's a very annoying card. What? You can... Yeah, obviously you can discover that. That's still somewhat ridiculous, sir. Yeah, so step number 1, Jellyfish. Step number 2, ping. Sacrifice that and trade it to the face. And play the Azure Drake for more damage. We can do 6 there. We're planning to craft a legendary spell that returns hands-on finale. That's called Infinitize the Maxitude. That's the spell we're playing exactly up here. So yes, we already crafted it. As I was saying, I need 8,000 dust for the deck that I'm planning to play. But I already have for the deck that I'm planning to play. I already have 3.6k dust in total now. So we're moving in nice ways. I'm not going to be crafting everything straight away because we might still draw some cards with the gold that we're getting. I'll be a good Fire Talk Chuck Line. Well, we streamed and had fun. Okay, he has a taunt minion to discover another taunt minion. And as you see, this one got buffed from 2/3 to 4/5. Very annoying. Also, I'm not sure what kind of deck he's playing. Just like, is that it? Just literally taunt. Yeah, you just played the Red Herring, which essentially gives your minions stealth. You know? You just gave me the win, you know that, right? It's unlucky for him. So yeah, we're gonna remove this from the from the round. Not sure if I want to discover that. We're playing. I mean, I wouldn't have won that round. I just would have won in the long run, you know? Frick, get to see there. How are you doing? Spells of a mana and ping. We could have done that, but we wanted to play, you know? Unforgiven. We wanted to play. Come on now. A little bit. Moins and Tigerfish. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. Against a priest was an absolute pain the last time. So I'm going to keep the audio medic and the flame gazer just for the sake of it, okay? How did the YouTube stream go like yesterday, Zach? Oh, we had a lot of fun with DMZ. I mean, right now I'm kind of like trying to build up a DMZ persona next to my Warzone persona. And I think it's promising to be a success because the advantage of DMZ is that like normal Warzone matches might not have the rewatchability or the storytelling that a DMZ match has. So I'm really intrigued to see where I can push that to. Okay, we have the Cowbell Soldier. If you control no other minions, deal 2 damage, which is quite nice. I've seen you play Hearthstone for years. How do you like it in India? Well, we're doing a free-to-play challenge to try to get, you know, add a copy of a card in your opponent's deck to your hand. Cool. Don't know what that is, but it always reminds me why I really dislike playing against Priest, because Priest is just annoying as fuck. Danny, good to see you there. How are you doing? Stupid Priest. Very annoying. Warzone, it's hard to have challenges unless nukes. Yes, it's essentially only nukes. I wasn't planning on pumping all these out, but here we are pumping all these out. Don't see a reason to not do it. I mean, end of the day, we don't want to play the Cowbell Soloist for nothing. Okay, he is essentially playing what we were playing, just different. You could wipe the board, but won't. So the discover kind of play style is essentially set for everyone. You have people just making more cards. Copy a random card from your opponent's hand. Counterspell is kind of useless because we're not going to be like, he has so many spells. So probably rather get some damage in. Jellyfish or Synthesize. Synthesize is nice because I get just more things to play right now to pressure him. But I guess Jellyfish might just be the play. So I was thinking about using my Fireball to just get rid of this so I can go for the face. I could have also traded, and then play my Cowbell Soloist to kill it. And I might regret not doing that, because he could essentially attack and play Holy Nova. Even if he does that, we're good off. Cervantes, how's your weekend? Pretty good. We had some good streams. We had some good time with the family. Looking forward to my birthday. I'm not going to do anything special. I'm going to stream on my birthday. You know me. I'm not the big birthday person. I just, you know, enjoy spending time with friends and family. Well, that is perfect. We can bibbity bobbity boobity this away. By the way, he did exactly what we said he would do, huh? Now, I do truly want to just randomly play a Flame Gazer so I can infinitize the Maxitude. This seems like so weird as a decision, but I think it's a good decision regardless. Yeah, we probably should start building up a light show. It looks a little bit weird to do this, but I get infinitize the Maxitude every single round. So the better option would be trying to build up more light shows and then just be very annoying, you know? And then surprise. Your muesli tastes like garlic because yesterday I chopped garlic and now I use the same knife for the bananas. Whew. Why would you heal that dude to... That seems like such a waste. Okay, so he definitely discovers more than me. That's like unlucky. I'm not sure if we can actually win this. I mean, priest in the best of days is already annoying to play as against a mage, but now he just has like more things. Kong Uba, we just started the stream, you know, a while ago. I'm not sure what you want from me, sir. You must have not been here in years to ask a question like that. I do really not want you to copy any more cards out of my deck. Thank you. I know what he's doing. Regardless of what he's doing, it's like so... 3, 6, 8. Wait, we have 3, 6, 9. It's a bit unlucky. Because I want to infinitize the Maxitude. Let's get a spell. Definitely going to play Vast Wisdom. There's no way I'm not. Yeah, we're going to do this, that, and I'm going to... Okay, Polymorph Jellyfish again, probably. When your opponent plays a minion counter aid... I hate playing Objection, but I think it's a good play, considering the amount of things he has discovered and the big minions he has, probably. Okay, that's 3, 6, 8. Amazing. Objection is funny. Objection is really good. I mean, he has a lot of cards stolen from my deck, but he also has like all these weird units. Oh no, you did not steal the Ghost Rider from my deck. That's illegal. Bro. I mean, this match is just going to take years. I should probably just simply, you know, concede this match for the main reason that I just don't want to spend like 100 years playing this round. On the other hand, I refuse to just simply concede a match, as always. We're gonna Vast Wisdom. That's a double infinitize the Maxitude. It doesn't work that way because you can't use both of them. So I'm going to probably get an Arcane Bolt. And I'm going to get myself another Light Show. Objection, sir. Three, 6, 9. Scoundrel. I mean, at this point, I'll just start power blasting his face. I don't know if you can win against a 34-40 card opponent. It's not if I cannot win against this kind of opponent. It's more the question, like, what is it going to take me? You know, like, do I want to waste the amount of time? You know? Okay, let me... Good? Mm-hmm. Oh, I was like, you're not gonna hit that, you scoundrel. Yeah, so I guess at this point, my best out would be just starting to Arcane Blast his face. Jellyfish. Kill it. Cowbell Soloist for 0 damage to play Infinitize the Maxitude. Discover more spells. I mean, right now we just gotta play this to waste mana to discover a spell, so I'm able to Maxitude again. Yeah, Arcane Bolt can target phase, I know. We're right now, like, I'm really right now considering to just start the blasting because he's probably not ready for me shooting 10 in his face. When I'm not sure what he, you know, expects me to do, but I literally gonna like just 10, 20. Like the amount of damage I can literally just do into his face is something. Okay, I'm not sure what your plan is, but you're annoying. Yep, that's what you're getting. I'm just going to be sending it into your face. I mean, he has these weirdos in Reborn. Could have just Pyroblasted his face, but I think I'm going to keep the Pyroblast for some other shenanigans. I mean, we have the Discovery, right? But I think Face is the place against Priest. I mean, what am I going to do against Control Priest that just copies my deck, that copies my hand, that has some really nasty things? Discover a secret from another class. That's probably another counter spell, huh? Well, that's the question right now. Is it another counter spell or not, guys? Because it could also be a Frost Armor. So if this is an Ice Barrier right now, I should obviously not attack and just play my Pyroblast. But we don't know if it's an Ice Barrier, right? Well, congratulations, sir. I cannot be Ice Block. Ice Block is not in standard anymore. It's a good thing. Did I just lose experience? When? Am I blind or did this just look like I lost experience? Chan. Did I miss something there? Because that's how it looked. Yeah, probably leveled, but I'm just like, that's, pardon me, I'm a little bit confused. Play 2 minions with Reborn. I don't have minions with Reborn, sir. I'm sorry. It's another 50 gold. Okay, we're going to get the Worgen. We're going to get a pack if we get the level up. We get the pack here, finally. 400 XP event. Standard pack has been bought, ladies and gentlemen. We have another one for 650 coming. Alzheimer achievement unlocked, bro. Okay, what are you going to give me? I don't need any of these. Draw 3 spells. Finale, discover a copy of one. I do like volume up. I just don't need it for the deck we're playing. Okay, I guess with our not so optimal deck, we're going to try to unlock all the other neutral cards because there's a lot of neutral cards still missing. I unlocked 43 out of 80 neutral cards. I don't actually know which are the other ones out there. I mean, we're doing well. Our deck is working, that's for sure. Oh, do I keep Infinitize the Maxitude of my starting hand? I do, right? I do. Yes. I mean, being able to just get a free spell straight away and it's going to cost one less is quite nice. Oh, nice. That's... Oh, I can get another Infinitize. Let's see about that. This is the Sweaty Highlander Priest round. Honestly, if you're actually trying to get Legendary fast, it might be worth it to just concede against a Priest, merely due to the time a match against a Priest takes. I did not have to coin the audio splitter, by the way. It's just to get another Infinitize. Doesn't hurt. That's our medic. Okay, Deathborn or Fireball for 3. Probably Fireball for 3. I mean, it's just like nice to get spells for less cost, right? Because I can start wasting them. The best part is usually you have to make the best out of your resources. Screw that. I don't have to make the best out of my resources. I can just waste everything left and right. Cowbell Soloist working wonders. Very happy with the card, but I can actually... That is such an uninspired play, sir. You allow me essentially a free trade to also play my... I don't know what you just did there. I mean, seriously, what was that? You just played the testing like that. Glenn, what the fuck, Glenn? Like, for real. So, we're going to play her. Yes, I know I can discover spells, but I don't need to discover spells right now, so the Ghost Rider can be held back. But as soon as you have Agwyn the Guardian out, she's like the most important card in your deck. Because now, you know, the next minion I draw instantly has the +2 spell damage. Which is just crazy, obviously. Oh, he's not going to like that cowbell. He's not going to like that. Okay, discover spell. We're going to take... Ah, yes, Arcane Defenders. I mean, they're just perfect versus a fellow mage. Summon 2 5/6 golems with taunt. Can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. Cheerio. What's your plan? Uninspired. Yes, we killed this one because you always kill that one. Oh, I love the Harkener of the Dread. It's such an absolute annoying card. It's a 2/2 with taunt, okay? But it summons a 6/6 undead with taunt as well. Goodness Christ, you're such an annoying, stupid card. Oh no, chat. A loot hoarder. What should we do? Well, we're gonna beast up the tempo, obviously. By the way, yes, I'm not using my Maxitude the amount of times I should use it, because we should definitely try to create 1 spell per turn, just for advantage. I mean, right now, we're definitely going to fireball that. Okay, you die. There's no question about that. You die as well. You take 10 to the face. I get a spell. I shoot you in the face. And I Maxitude. And right now, since we're very... Boo! By the way, I should have played him first to actually... I did play him first to do more damage. Yes, this is what I wanted to do. As I said, I should have played a spell. Yes, this is what I did. Because don't forget, guys, Babbling Book has the Guardian's Legacy with a +2 spell damage. Yes. And if he dies, my next minion has it as well. Glenn, what are you doing? You know, taken. Is Glenn a bot? I don't know if Glenn is a bot or not. Try to get a fireball, I guess. Hey chat, what's more annoying than 2 Golem Guardians with can't be targeted by spells or hero powers? Oh yes, you guessed right. 4 Golem Guardians with can't get targeted by spells or hero powers. Well played. Honestly, some people, like, you just think they're bots, but they're actually real people, so it kind of feels weird, not gonna lie. Okay, we have 46 out of 80 neutral cards. Is there a list of neutral cards you unlock? Because I don't want to accidentally craft something that I don't want again. Well, Stream Raiders first. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Always going for the wrong. Okay, what is the neutral cards that you can get? I mentioned it back at when we spoke the last time about the issues, right? Well, sending different SSD. Good morning, Molly. How are you doing? Also, Kevin, howdy. So it's actually like the streaming PC SSD that crashed that was showing no issues at all, and it just randomly vaporized out of nowhere. Okay. So yeah, especially because the PC ain't that old, so like the SSD should have never died. Just happened. So like hit by a stroke of unfortunate. I did lose some data, but I didn't lose, you know, it didn't lose like too much. So it's like, okay, it's a minor inconvenience that made a streaming day be a bit less amazing. So was it the 980 write-only protection issue? I don't know, Sandy. It just literally, like, it just didn't... I got a blue screen 2 times, and then the SSD was gone. Oh, Jaina versus Jaina. It is on, yes. I guess I can play Wild Pyro. So we're playing against our Russian overlords, I think. And right now we're on a nice win streak. I do actually like that. I'm sad that you only like one thing that really saddens me is that there's only 2 bonus stars. So it doesn't matter like if I win 20 in a row or if I win like 5 in a row, it's the same. I kind of feel like if you win at least 10 in a row, you should get like a nice little booster, right? Okay, Trench Surveyor. If it's a mech drawing, he's playing a mech deck. I want to make his life a little bit annoying because now I'm forcing him essentially to trade this. You know? Well, not trade this. I'm forcing him to essentially use his Fire Blast. Oh, okay. Just Fox is gonna see it there. Hey, give me that. Okay, we're playing against some mech discover mate shenanigans. Should probably take vast wisdom. But I'm going to go for the flame gazer because I need some protection against his nuisance in the beginning. Audio processing. Audio processing. Hit him with your best shot. Ping that as well. And play this. Brings me into a good position where I can play Agwyn the Guardian, followed up by Karen Bloodhoof. That's actually going to be plenty annoying, to be honest. So Agwyn, we get the bonus in 2 spell damage, which is always good if you start that first. Then we have Karen. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, he's playing a mage deck, and we're playing like a spell. Okay, this should be nice. I'm not sure how a mage deck looks right now, but like a mech mage. But it's not a rushing mech mage, and I feel, you know, potent and powerful enough to fight him back, especially with a Karen. Karen is like tempo without being tempo, because he's not like the most powerful 6-drop in the world, but he's annoying enough. After you summon a mech, gain +1/+1. Okay. Can't wait to have you pump out 20 mechs and then play a 4 damage blizzard. Because this is something you kind of like overlooked there, sir. That you let my Agwyn alive, and that's +2 spell damage. All right, it's a good play by him. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, you're essentially. Oh, nice. Almost annoying. We have to sacrifice that in. Play Blizzard for 4. Kill and kill. Even though I really didn't want her to go down to 2, but we just had the Blizzard to make sure that, you know? The next mech you play costs 1 less. Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool. You can truly bring out some annoying shit here. Whoa. Well, call me impressed, Chan. Positively. We could play the Wild Pyro to annihilate at least one. Get to the Pyro. To kill him. Gotta play that audio bot before he summons us himself. Yeah, I'm only sad that I couldn't play the Karen that turn because I really needed to kill the one mag. Would have been heavily useful to play that Karen, you know? Okay, Neutron, another discovery. I guess I need another board wipe. Probably gonna try to discover one with a Ghost Rider at this point. Oh, geez. I mean, that's another one he created from the monkey. Replicating menace with the microbots. I hope you're planning... What the fuck did you just do, sir? I mean, if I'm not mistaken, this should... Oh, fuck, he's useless, sadly. Okay, we got the board cleared. He has another mech discovered from the monkey. We have a useless amorphous slime. Well, useless. Being pretty harsh here. He gets the free summon. That's okay. Putting a 5/3 for a 3/3. I didn't take 5 damage, so that's good. Summon fishies. Well, that discovery is getting on my nerves. Like, he's essentially discovering the amalgam to discover the Mac, to discover the amalgam, to discover the Mac, and then it goes vice versa. Okay, we need to clear what we can clear. I'm gonna try to discover a... Nah. I think we're gonna go for a safe shot here, just to get this one killed. Then we're gonna try to get a spell. A light show could be really good here right now to hit 2 things. But infuse frost touch is also nice for 2. Okay, we can kill that one because we had to kill this. Yes, I know she has the thing. He can do 3, 5, 7, 11 damage to my face if he wishes to, which he doesn't do. But we have a frozen touch with infuse, so if 2 of my guys die, I get another frozen touch, and that should be plenty nice. Infinitize the Maxitude. Yeah, as much as I don't want to play this right now, I kind of need a board clear, so I need to try to go for a decent spell. Deal 1 damage to the minions next to it. Yeah, that's not bad. I can do this. To trade. To kill him. To freeze her. Double summon spells. My problem being that I'm down to 7 next turn, so I'm actually dead in fireball range. That's unfortunate. And we have played good so far, but we're still like in a not so fortunate position. I need to. I need to try discovering like a anything like counterspell or something. Counterspell would have been very good there. Okay, next turn I can do 7, 8, 12, 24 damage. I could win next turn. If he doesn't kill me, I kill him because I get a Pyroblast. Guess that's the only play that matters, right? Probably has a Fireball. No, he doesn't. Well, that's crazy. Okay, did I miscount? I got 4, 8, 12, 24. Yep. That's unlucky. That's really unlucky for him. Going through these ranks like there's no tomorrow, Chan. Good round. Oh, definitely a good round. I mean, did not expect it to go this way. Very happy it went this way, though. He had his chance. Yeah, he had his chance. He played well. He used his resources. Like, can't say he did a big mistake. Maybe he could have done more damage to the face. Like, what he was missing was this 5 bonus damage to the face where he decided to trade instead of letting me trade. So, maybe that was it. Jaina versus Valera. Yeah. Okay, we get the audio splitter into Infinitize the Maxitude into Flame Gazer. What Hearthstone game mode did this? I only know the game for BG, Kavasca. Well, this is the OG, the actual Hearthstone game mode where you play a game by building a deck. Oh, that is perfect. That's a Firelens portal. So my audio splitter gives me Firelens portal. I don't know what to expect from a rogue, to be honest. Svashbagla. So it's probably going to be a lot of stealing, a lot of being annoying, the usual. Russian servers? No, there's just a lot of Russian Hearthstone players. It's very, very popular in Russia. You're really going to coin something? Oh, yeah, probably trying to get like something from the bottom of your deck. Sure, I can understand that. Loot Hoarder, no. Rather play the Audio Splitter because I would get a Fire Lens Portal. Then next turn, I can play Gazer into Infinitize the Maxitude to already get a killer spell. Wow, you would overload? That is an absolutely annoying card, Ransack. I really wanted to play Infinitize the Maxitude, but against Rogue, a freaking Fairy Dragon is just love. Because what is he going to do? He can't do any spells. He can use his hero ability, and that's roughly about it. Very good. Very good. SI7 agent, not possible. He can play a secret, and I really don't know what to expect from Rogue secrets at all. Oh, isn't there a secret to summon something? No, he draws cards. Okay, it's a card draw deck right now. I guess Objection is the play. You know? What should you craft, Chico? Well, it depends on what you want to play. There's a website here. I can link that to you. This is the top 500 Hearthstone decks, more or less. So that might give you a feeler for what to go for. When I personally don't really play much Hearthstone, I do the legendary challenge right now. I just returned myself, sir. So I'm orientating myself after internet resources as well. Discover a spell from another class. Holy nuisance. Okay, we want to play Objection because I think Objection might be the absolute right play to play next turn. But I also do kind of want to kill the Hench Clan Burglar, and I have nothing to kill it. Vladisaurus, I will not read this out. I refuse. Oh, this is perfect. Thank you. Thanks. Because it would allow me to play my shooter. So I can do this and hit it and then play that. So thank you. I mean, I wanted to play my Objection, but sadly I don't have the mana to do that right now. So I guess next turn is finally the Objection turn. But Vladisaurus posted, chat, and be ready for this. I went to the Wind Turbine and asked them their opinion on the song Wind of Change. They said they are a big fan. Thank you for listening. I hope you hated it here as much as I do. Okay, we're going to play Objection probably next turn. Also, Rogue is getting really interesting. Serrated Bone Spike. Really mean. That's Agwin. I really don't want to play her because I want to play Objection. That's a Sunwell that's really nice. Because a Sunwell that costs one less is a double Sunwell. It's probably a mistake, but it gets one cheaper for every card in your hand, right? But then it gets one cheaper again for being played by Infinitize the Maxitude. That's a little bit the problem with the Maxitude. You can get spells that are useless for your current situation. It shouldn't be, but you sometimes get there. Yeah, sorry, sir. It's not an ice block or anything. Now he has to test for a counterspell. And after a counterspell, it's like, it gets interesting. Because who the hell does play objection? No one. What? Add 2 random spells from other classes to your hand that cost 5 or more? That's crazy. I should really go very aggressive on his face at this point and just start throwing spells in his face. Sir is confused about what I have. That's everything. That's everything I wanted. Oh, wow. You're a 5/6. If the spells in your deck are all shadow, enter shadow form. Ooh. So you can finally play a priest. Don't you ever play TFT anymore, Pigeon Boy? We do still play TFT, Pigeon Boy. And the next time we will play TFT will be a challenge again for sure. Where we choose to try to get, you know, diamond or anything with the fewest game possible or something. So definitely on the list. But right now we do Hearthstone free-to-play legend. Then we have Jedi Survivor to beat for the Platinum Trophy. There is Darkest Dungeon 2 around the corner, which I'm very excited for as well. So there's plenty games to play and not enough time, to be fair. Age of Wonders is also there. Today's Redfall for the YouTube, so we're going to do a Redfall stream, which has gotten like really bad reviews. So we will have to see. Wow, he's wasting a lot of spells just to get my dudes killed. Wow. I mean, the amount of resources he's just using to get rid of something that is not even like strong. Okay, we'll play Karen. Karen is again the most annoying thing because he has to kill 2 Karens. We definitely should play Polymorph Jellyfish. I kind of want to start going for Arcane Bolt and things to just start like killing him, but I can't resist getting the Jellyfish. I heard Redfall struggles with optimization and how it's a Mac game. Yes, I heard so too. Gollum, exactly. Gollum is also on the list. I mean, that's why we have this thumbnail for today. So that's our thumbnail. Redfall, 3 out of 10. And the title of the video is watch this before you buy. Because I like to do live reviews of these kind of games. You know, I'm not planning to beat Redfall. The game's not interesting enough for me. But I'm definitely planning to at least test it and see if it's fun, and especially to help you decide if you want to do it yourself or not. What kind of game is Gollum supposed to be? Gollum is an RPG, as far as I understand. Meant to be an RPG, kind of. So he discovered a secret from another class. Could be anything, right? Okay, step number 1. Get another spell. Step number 2, attack the face. Ah, it's an ice barrier. Should have guessed so much. Play Agwin. Play Fire Elemental. Infinitize the magnitude. I will not go for another Sunwell. That is not going to happen. I already made another Sunwell and I'm running out of Sunwell space. Playing Redfall right now, no terrible optimization so far. Some stuttering here, there, and there, but the game is not as bad as they make it to be. I think Bad Valentine, a lot of people just had different expectations. I watched someone play Redfall and enemies were literal bullet sponges. So that was really boring. Okay, after a minion dies, add a concoction to your hand. Oh, okay. I guess we'll see what those concoctions are. Oh, after a minion dies, that's friendly or unfriendly. Summon with taunt. Wait. Summon shadow with taunt. If a minion died this turn, summon another. Oh. I'm not sure what these do in his hand, but definitely sure that I need to kill the dude. We can play him. He has +2 spell damage, which is brilliant. So we play him. And since he's my dude, he gets the +2 spell damage. We go for Arcane Defenders because he's going to have a hard time getting rid of them. We do 4 damage Blizzard. Trade and kill. And then go for the face. I mean, this is going to be my magnum opus, right? I don't know if he currently has like a spell to remove the whole board again. There shouldn't be anything that he has. But yeah, being able to just be like... bibbidi bobbidi bobbidi boo. That is it for you. Oh, I did forget to add a end card element. For the... For play every card from another class you've played this game. That might not go the way you want it to go. Yeah, that's annoying that he gets another one of these. Oh, we can play Tess again. Ooh. We know it's not a counterspell, right? Just try to discover another fireball, I guess. Well, we could just go for this and see what we're getting, but optimally, I would get another fireball. Oh, it was another ice barrier. That was really bad for me. That was really bad for me for attacking because I knew it's not going to be a counter spell. So I should have just ignored the secret. That was bad. That was bad because I 100% knew it couldn't be a counter spell. Yep. That might just cost me the game if we're honest, Chan. And I'm very saddened by that. But I'm happy about my Arcane Defenders because what's he going to do against my Arcane Defenders, right? So we're going to play the Sunwell to flood our hand with spells, which is good. And then we're going to play the Arcane Defenders. So we got to put an enemy minion on the bottom of your deck. Okay. Summon 5 2/2 trends or give your minions +2/+4 in taunt. That's nice. We're going to slam. We're going to Wrath. I mean, the Wrath is useless. The slam is useless. The drown is useless. And, well, okay, the drown is not useless. If you cast 3 spells while holding this, get an ancient relic. Okay, what's an ancient relic? And what do I have to expect now? At the end of the day, you can't target them with spells, so it's get fucked. Add your random colossal minion to your hand. It costs 1. Well, we have a polymorph jellyfish, so you need a big taunter. If a friendly minion dies, gain its original stats. So I would have to kill this, kill that, rush this down, attack the face twice, and ping, right? So I do this. I do that. I get her with rush. Well played. Good job. Let's go. Woo. That was a nice match, guys. I mean, they're really putting down some, you know, deal 3 damage to this minion. It's so stupid. Hero unlock. We're slowly getting all the heroes unlocked, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, 2 packs, 3 packs. Ooh, nice. Okay, we are now in the 30 ranks. We need 5 more ranks to get there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we've unlocked the modes. We can actually go arena. Okay, keyboard soloist. I think I need these. Oh, that was perfect. Wait a second. Do I need them? No, I don't need them. No. But she's actually good. Because she forces your opponent to trade hard. Okay, we need to consider playing the keyboard soloist. Okay, we do have unlock all 10 heroes to... Ah, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so only unlock all 10 heroes to play arena. That means we could play an arena match to potentially just get more cards. I think that totally makes sense. We're trying to see if we get any rewards here. We need to play 2 reborn minions. Yeah, I think we wanna work towards playing at least 1 arena match. That would be nice. Let me go into my collection and check on my free mage deck. So we just got the... keyboard soloist. I do genuinely like it. I might have just like say fuck the Sunwell, even though the Sunwell helped me. We could say screw the loot hoarder. I mean, the cowbell soloist was fun, but the keyboard soloist might be better. This is main game. I don't have a main game, Markins. Oh, was this main game? Yes, it used to be my main game. I only have 10,000 hours in Hearthstone, or more. But yeah. Okay, perfect start. Flame Gazer, Audio Splitter, love it. Did you just get burned out? No, I was just done. You know, after playing 10,000 plus hours of a game and Hearthstone and PUBG coming out, I just wanted to play PUBG rather. I mean, but people were so surprised, but I just wanted to play, you know, a different game. Because I've played 10,000 hours of one game. I mean, you know, surprise. That is a very weird place, sir. Because I'm essentially gonna attack you, then I'm gonna poop in your face. That was very greedy. I mean, if I'm not able to counter it, or if he has another one, I guess it's fine, but still. I would have not played like that, chat. Are we gonna kill his undead before he buffs it to give it, like, he has this card, like, give an undead +2+, oh. I'm thinking about playing this. Just nuking it. Keep the board clear. I have a fireball next turn, so I can rush him in to get another fireball, and I could play the Guardian. Yeah. Yeah, I really don't want to do this, but what else am I going to do, Chad? You know? Am I not going to fireball him for 4 in the face? I'm going to make another fireball, so I have 2 more fireballs. That's another 12 damage, so he's already down technically. Firelon. We'll straight up follow up with her because she's amazing. And I'm keep pummeling him into the face, making him think like, oh my God, what is he planning to do? Is he just going to rush me down? Yes, I'm just going to rush you down. That's the answer, sir. I'm literally just going to do that. Thank you for the fireball. Appreciate it. And he's probably going to play that one card, like do 6 damage, right? Oh, I hate this guy so much. He's super annoying. I feel like the reborn things should definitely not have rush as well, because they're like, he's so strong, right? He's essentially a 5 cost 7/7. Isn't he crazy? We could just start, you know, fireball face, hope we get a fire lens portal. Try to kill him before he kills me. There's the fire lens portal that we're talking about. Okay, he gets bonus attack. But you just gave bonus attack to a minion that can't attack. I'm a bit confused about your play there, sir. Not gonna lie. Interestingly enough, if I decided to rush phase, we would have definitely lost the tempo. That's for sure. We might still lose. He's a bunch of interesting cards, but yeah, if I decided to rush phase, I could have done like some damage, but not enough to be like of a real consequence to him. Wow, you got a lot of annoying stuff. I would need a wild pyromancer right now. Thank you. You are not a wild pyromancer, and that shows. Could use a fireball, but wouldn't do what I wanted to do. We're kind of at the point where I need to ping him because he's annoying. Could fireball, but again, wouldn't do anything, right? He can do 17, 18 damage. I wouldn't die from that. Well, I guess... So he has 10, he has 17 damage, 18 with this. If he doesn't have a single buff, I win next turn, and that's it. Simple. It's the best play I have, the most reasonable play I have. And if he has anything to buff his dudes, then that's just is what it is. I can't change the fact. I have to accept that. Risking for the biscuit, it's the smartest thing to do. Like, I can try to discover something. I can try to alleviate this. The biggest problem is no matter what I discover or what I alleviate for damage, we end up at the point where I'm just merely stalling things, right? Oh yeah, I win. Fantastic. See, like I could have cleared the whole board. He plays Marigar and I lose. So we're at this point where whatever I do, his next one ups me no matter what. So my best out is to go for a 50-50 chance. Either he kills me or I kill him. And that's about it. Ladies and gentlemen, it turned out to be the right play to go for. Okay, what I have to unlock all 10 heroes, but what hero am I missing? What haven't I played against? Have I not played against a single paladin ever? I have not played against a paladin, warlock. Wait, oh, how do I have not? Okay, Death Knight, because I don't have it unlocked. Okay, I need to fight against a paladin and a warlock. Might actually just quickly unlock that by going to practice matches. No, I've played against a demon hunter, but we don't obviously have the DK unlocked because we have to play for that. But if I get these two, I can play arena. Then we could go for one arena to actually get good rewards. So that might be worth it. What happened to your old account? It's still there. But my old account wouldn't work with this challenge, obviously. Okay, keep the Audiomatic, drop all the others. I mean, having a 2-3 with the rush is just too fortunate to not remotely attempt at keeping that. We get that keyboard soloist, which is interesting. Yeah, I was thinking about like just coining it out, but no reason to do that. Solid Alibi is quite useless, sadly. I missed you doing a challenge. What is it? We're trying to get free to play Legend. Yeah, I kind of refuse to expend resources to not just play my units right now. I mean, tempo's tempo. Synthesize. Synthesize can really create a very annoying elemental. I'm not going to lie. Add 2 arcane mage spells to your hand at the end of your turn. Discard them. I kind of want to coin the keyboard soloist. I'm an absolute idiot because I forgot to trade this in first. Amazing. Things happen. That's rather unlucky because it turns a good play into a I just lost the match play. Well, that's unfortunate. So to say, that is rather unfortunate. But luckily, I totally will never have this happen to me again. Hopefully. Okay, assemble band of 3 cards. Battlecry, discover 1. I'm not sure what cards he has hidden in him. Yeah, like, see, with this, the Flame Gazer would now do 4 damage, but instead it doesn't do 4 damage, so that is quite unlucky. I guess we kill him. They show the battle cry. So the battle cry is really strong. If you control no other minions, summon 2 1/2 Ms with a spell damage +1. And the fun part is they force your opponent to trade because you obviously don't want to have that, right? Don't want to have your opponents run around with cards like that. But as you notice, I kind of screwed that up, and it's really costing me right now because it would have been a vastly different match, considering that I have that. So yeah, we're at this sad position where playing the card wrong, you know, one mistake in Hearthstone and its simplicity is often enough to already cause a loss, especially if you have a weak deck. I mean, what means weak deck? But you know how it is for me. My deck is as good as it goes. Another legendary Tar Creeper. I'm rather surprised at the weakness of his cards he plays. Hey, deal 3 damage to a minion and the minions next to it. Useful, isn't it? That was a very nasty Agwin draw. I'm not going to lie. Especially since he has Agwin as well. So we kind of need that. That's a very strong polymorph jellyfish because he takes out my very good card. But we also have a Karen Bloodhoof to kind of one-up that. So I guess we're fine. Whenever he has another polymorph jellyfish shenanigan, that's bad. So let's hope he doesn't. Because else I'm going to have to start crying. That Azorius, that's intriguing. Add 2 random mage spells from the past to your hand. They cost 2 less. Yeah, I still don't understand what that one exactly does. From the past, people were saying it means wild. Oh, that is fantastic. So we can kill you. We can kill you. Attack the face. Discover a spell. Which is going to be a counter spell. Nah, fireball. Suck it. I'm going places, John. And this places is hell. Oh, that's perfect. Arcane Defenders. No questions asked. What spell do you want to have in a mage deck, guys? Summon 2, 5, 6 golems with taunt and can't be targeted with spells or hero powers. It is so good. Okay, what does he do? Secretly choose to counter the next minion or spell your opponent plays while this is alive. Wait, but that's useless here right now because while this is alive, if I kill it, it doesn't counter anything, correct? So he played Luna's Pocket Galaxy. Change the cost of your minions in your deck to 1. Okay, cool. Draw 3 spells, discover a copy of 1. Yeah, I don't have the board to play this. I'm probably going to go for Cold Case. Why? 4 armor. We might need that because this is going to turn into a race. How's the YouTube experiment going? You think you're going to shift to that full time? No, I think YouTube is going fantastic. And I plan to obviously keep streaming on YouTube. But the beauty is that I can do both, you know? I can do YouTube and Twitch and then YouTube and then Twitch and, you know, just get a rolling. Okay, we need to kill her, right? Because we don't want her to be the nuisance she is. My problem a little bit right now is I'm going to do that. And yeah, volatile skeletons, why not? So. You look around 5 years younger with that game. I think it's closer to 6 years, Tempest. Okay, what is that? Your next Death Rattle minion costs 1 less, but immediately dies when played. Well, that's a lot of blizzards you're getting there, sir. And I know he has another blizzard in hand because this one was created by Audio Splitter. I'm going to go for Acolyte of Pain into a ping to the face and then double discovery. That gives me another Firelands Portal. And another Cold Case. Firelands Portal is good. The problem is to get it with Infinitize the Maxitude because it costs 7. So Infinitize will never work with it. I'll always need a bonus. We knew he can obviously do that. So he's finally been getting rid of my whole board. And this is, by the way, the history of mage versus mage, right? It's always going to be like this. Thank you for the bonus card. But I'm still not planning to overdraw, my friend. So we're going to kill him. I love him. We're going to kill that. And now I should probably not use Infinitize the Maxitude, but here we are. Fire Sale, there's a Rewind. We do not need the Fire Sale. I can need the Rewind. It's more discovery. Yep. So we're gonna mulligan 1, but that's fine to me. We still have our pressure going on. I mean, he has 10 cards. I have 10 cards. So welcome to Mage versus Mage. Is discover a legendary minion again? Wait, would that cost also only 1? That's crazy because he made cards in your deck all cost 1, but if he discovers is also 1? That would be nasty. So I'm going to start like throwing spells into his face now. I mean, we have been at that point for quite a while now. I think we're at that point like ×2. I need to throw spells into his face. Gotta love a crazy person. I don't want a fire sale. I want damage. I mean, just in case I need the fire sale, right? So 3, 6, 9. We can do 12 damage next time to the face, so I would win, technically. Technically. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue with the journey. Thank you for 500 of you being here so far. Don't forget to check if your Prime Gaming sub or dubbers are available. They're very appreciated. Some more units in. We're 29 currently, ladies and gentlemen. I think we can at least make it to 25 today. Also, my wife brought a very tasty bread. You know, it's kind of like a, I don't even know, like some nice puffed up. I put some salami and cheddar cheese in it. Jehudi, thank you for the 27 months. There we go. Very kind of you, Jehudi, to consider. Appreciate it. I kind of want to keep the Scoundrel, but at the other hand, I need spells in the beginning because Lich King is so annoying. This is what we mean with, you know, you gotta have a spell ready. I mean, I could just play the Babbling Book to trade now, but I think it's better to force his hand. Oh, wait, no. I read this card wrong. I read the card wrong, Chad. Okay, after you cast a spell, do 1 damage to 2 random enemies. That's cool. Battlecry and Death Rattle summon a 1/2 Piranha Swarmer. That's also pretty cool. So it says after you summon an undead, give it +1 attack, not give this +1 attack. Jesus Christ. My reading comprehension -10, Chan. Oh, huh? That's a card you have? Interesting. Bring him down. He dies next turn. Okay, this is the first time someone is playing a kind of rushy Death Knight. So this is the Frost Death Knight people have been talking about. Literally never seen it. Because so far everyone has been playing like that one legendary. Interesting. When I could have just used the Pyro, but that would have been a waste there. That's a super meta DK deck. I mean, so far I have not fought this DK deck at all. This is my first time. I could have killed his girl here, but for some reason, I decided not to. We'll see how that works out for me. I mean, he's essentially going to be drawing a lot of cards. After a hero attacks a minion, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. Oh, cool. I mean, he's definitely going to have full face raise now. With his minions, not with his hand. Let's go a Frost Rune card. I can see how this is like absolute meta. Because it's annoying enough. Especially when you get like this arms dealer dude. Oh, we could now Blizzard to essentially clear the board. The problem is not the Blizzard to clear the board. The problem is that he gets 2 Frost Rune cards and he draws all these other cards, right? Plus from the death he gets like the 2 Frost Rune cards. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Not gonna have to waste my time here. We know we'll most likely lose this one. So I guess we'll just move on to the next round because our minions do not provide enough power to fight this back. What's this rank? This is currently the beginner ranks because we didn't have an account. I mean, this is, you know, a brand new account. So we're in the beginner ranks. Is that the same guy? No. Hopefully not. I have to say the other Lich King is definitely way easier to kill than that one. The Frost one. But I do believe I also didn't have the perfect hand to really deal with this, right? Let's go for Babbling Buki. Huh. That's great. In many ways. Create a new account? Yes, because we're doing a challenge. Of trying to get free to play Legend. I really don't want to get Light Show, but it is what it is. Someone at 3/3 Undead Chicken. So as much as I don't want to attack this egg, I have to attack the egg because you could just play this Undead to give someone +2 attack. And it would be really annoying if he essentially, yeah, gets that egg buffed and we can't trade in. I'm very happy that we received a fire sale. We need to trade the egg because I need that 3/3 chicken out of it. So my fire sale is useful because if we're gonna, you know, kill that, we're gonna kill it. By the way, our opponent only has golden cards as it seems. Okay, we can clear this board, but we're essentially just clearing things that are weak. So not really anything special, huh? My problem is that we do have Light Show, but Light Show is kind of like... He has nothing to play. That means his next card is something that we really do want to counter. Yep, Arcane Bolt as well. But if he has nothing to play that turn, let's be fair, Chad. Realistically, he would play whatever he has. That means he has a 5-drop or a 6-drop or something like that. And it's definitely worth it to get rid of whatever he has there. You know? I mean, we still got to look out because we're taking damage and we don't have taunters. So that's something to have an eye out for. We're going to play the Keyboard Soloist, even though I really want to play the Karen Bloodhoof. And I should have probably played the Karen because it's something he can't kill. But even that, he shouldn't be able to kill just as easily. What does a Frost Rune do? So he discovers a Frost Rune card. Ah, a Frost Rune card. Okay. After you cast a spell. Well, did he just... do you choose? I mean, this is still very good for me because I can just, you know... I really don't want to play this because if it doesn't hit the way I want it to hit, it's kind of stinker. Well, that's lucky me. I got 3, 6, 9... I got a little bit too much discovery at times here, Chad. Shooting Star. Synthesize. I can't play Synthesize. I'm going to get Objection. I really don't want to play this for 0 because I need it in my hand for other shenanigans. But like this, I can avoid an overdraw. And the real thing we wanted to have out is Objection right now because we are in a good spot where Well, he's scrambling, you know. Okay, we can kill him. We can play her. We can play this. And that's quite the achievement currently. Because we have her with +2 and him with +1. So we're getting +3 spell damage in total. Novo, thank you for the 8 months of support. Thank you for being our number 5th subscriber today. Also, I think I missed someone, and that was Jehudi with the 27. No, we actually had that. So Jehudi, thank you very much. We counter his school teacher. So goodbye, sir. No discovery for you. Nothing. That's great. Revive another light show. That would be my initial plan currently, to just revive for more light shows. Yep, that worked perfectly. And then, oh, we can't actually win with that. Arcane Bolt. Yeah, well played. he just got destroyed. I mean, the bonus spell damage is nasty that you get. Like, the amount of bonus damage you can just do merely. Whew. He gets send. GG. Okay, we have another 2 hours, 1.5 hours. I think we should. 25 is possible, right? I mean, matches are what, like 5 to 10 minutes currently with this deck. Okay, Warrior. I really want to keep Karen because Karen is a nice counter to Warrior. He's just very good. But we're going to have the Audio Splitter in hand and see what other cards we can get. We've infinitized the Maxitude. We have the Keyboard Soloist. Frost Decay is not as strong anymore. The location used to cost 3 and 3 charges. I do think it's still plenty strong enough, my friend. I know it got nerfed, but that thing is still powerful. I mean, you can say what you want. Draw a taunt minion. Mana Thirst, double its stats. What? Okay, so Taunt Warrior is right now the thing, right? If you play Warrior, it's Taunt Warrior. We already played against one today. And it was absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna say it. Party animal. When I really do want to coin the Keyboard Soloist, and I'm really unhappy I get the Blizzard. I do love the Keyboard Soloist. Such a fun card. So, Battle Cry. Give +1/+1 to a minion of each type in your hand. Wait. That doesn't make sense to my brain. Give +1/+1 to a minion of each type in your hand. Ah, no, now it makes sense. And now we go for Infinitize. That's a Frozen Touch. That's great, but it could be Cold Case. No. It could be Cold Case. As much as I want Frozen Touch, because Frozen Touch is kind of like infinite, so once you have it, it's great. But Cold Case allows me to do these skeletons right now and get some armor, but it's more like that you can do the skeletons and you essentially get like the bonus damage to just burn everything. Frost is very good against board-centric decks. I think Frost seems like very good at general no matter what. Are you rushing me? Asking for... Are you rushing me, sir? Just making sure, you know? Definitely play Agwyn the Guardian next turn because she kind of forces a trade. It's very good about her. It's like, you have to trade. Okay, after your hero attacks, gain 4 armor and draw a card. Well, if you aren't an annoying piece of metal... I really just want to play the light show to kind of get him. I don't know if Shield Slam still exists, so this could turn very bad for me right now if Shield Slam still exists. Because I'm having a harsh time, you know, climbing back into the board. I mean, that thing was for 2-3 annoying enough. If a random friendly minion +2/+1. Huh. Interesting. And that's what we said about forcing a trade. He essentially has to trade. That mech pirate is really amazing. I'm not going to lie. After you gain 2 armor, gain 2 more. That was a mistake. So he's not rushing, but I'm being rushed. That's not how good that feels. I'm going to tell you that. Yeah, infinitize the Maxitude. Ooh, yes. Arcane Defenders, especially because they're -1, I can play them next turn, so that's good. Should work out. He's gonna play something that he's instantly gonna buff now. So taunt, control. If you have no others, you get rush. That would be annoying if we didn't have another fireball to just deal with this. So fireball and skeletons. So the first time, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally taken initiative in the match. That's been something. I mean, we do have our keyboard soloist, so that's cool. He floods his hand with cards. I find it very intriguing if you think back about the beginning of Hearthstone, how everyone was always out of cards no matter what you actually played. But with the way how Hearthstone has developed, right? All the decks are like about just having as many cards as possible. That's really nice. Wicked. Think of the 51 centuries. Also had on with the 21 months. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Knights of the Round Stable. Thank you for joining the ranks once again. That's almost 2 years of Subber Dubbers. That's insane. Okay, let's see what he has. We attack. We play a Flame Gazer. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I would just really wanted to play Arcane Defenders, so he can still have an objection. Congrats on your annoying card, but I can kill it, so I don't mind. So we're going to test for the explosive rune now with a fire elemental. The only problem is we're actually taking damage. This I don't like. I don't understand the move of attacking my dude because I will just essentially be able to trade back into it. Okay, let me test. That is objection. Oh no, how terrible. I have a little bit of an issue because I want to infinitize the Maxitude. Yeah, just kill it. More damage is more damage, and I can check for more secrets like that. 100 Nair with the 80 months of support. Thank you very much. That's absolutely appreciated, 100 Nair. Great to see you back playing Hearthstone. Try out the Pure Paladin deck tier 1. Good climber. Win the deck out. No, I don't have cards, Lethal. This is a free-to-play challenge. My deck is empty. I have nothing left. I barely have enough cards to build like this mage, what we have. Oh, what do you have? You have Magnetic, Divine Shield, Taunt, Lifesteal, Rush. But you're too weak to kill my dude straight away. Yet. Draw, give it +2/+2. Oh no, I still have all my, like, Lethal. I have like 100,000 deaths on my other account. This is a new account. In case you missed it. New account. That works. Oh, you get a Shadow Staff from the Sunwell. That's a meanie. Well, I could double trade into this right now. Yeah, we buffed the shit in his hand, but we're okay with that. That's another cold case. Perfect. It's all about just getting some armor. Okay, so that dude is whenever a friendly minion takes damage, give a random minion in your hand +1/+1. Okay, so we know he has the Zilliax back, so that could be a 5/4 right now. It could also be only a 4/3. 4/3 would be optimal. We do have our keyboard soloist that we only play when our own board is empty, so they're kind of like stuck in our hand. As the Acolyte of Pain is, honestly, I have to say the Acolyte of Pain is useless. I've been like playing him for quite a while now, but it turns out that I'm better off not playing the Acolyte of Pain in most cases. I'm not really certain what most of our opponent plays are going for. I want to play the cold case, that's for sure. I'm gonna play a ping. Him, and then another Infinitize the Maxitude. Objection is really powerful versus him because we know he has very strong cards. You know, like this is what he relies on, right? He relies on playing his bullying really strong cards. So having an objection seems reasonable to use. Yeah, for example, the Zilliax would have been objectioned right now. Wait, there's Dr. Boom? That's a thing? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? And we play her because she can start healing me next turn. So that's cool. She's a 2/3 with lifesteal because we played her in finale. Yes, we miss out on our Infinitize the Maxitude. Oh god, no, here's the stupid beetle. You have one shitty card in your hand for the objection. A robbery, chat. A robbery. Clear as daylight, a robbery. Hit him with a 5-er to get a 5-er. She's useless. Get this one and another. Ooh, Vast Wisdom. Let's go. Discover 3-cost spell. 3-cost spells is so nicely because 3-cost spells are quite decent. So, Lethal, I still have on my one account like 100,000 dust. I can craft essentially every single card I want in the game. I'm really happy about that if I want to, but you know, most of the time I choose to play challenge if I play. So after your hero attacks, give your damage minions +2/+2. Okay. The counter spell. Fire spell damage +2. Your nature spells cost less. After you cast a frost spell, gain 3 armor. That's interesting. Okay. We're just being meanies, like just pumping things out. Oh, that's Pyroblast. I love it. Could use that. Remember, right now I was just like, let's flood the board. He has 2 cards. If he has any kind of spell to clear the board, it's going to cost him. If he has a minion, he can't essentially in good conscience play the minion because it could be another clear card. So if he has something very big in hand, he's essentially not able to play it, technically. And he just goes for it, Grain. and he just decides to go for it, Chan. Because why would you not just simply ignore the fact that you shouldn't do things? So after this minion takes exactly 1 damage, destroy it. Ooh, can I just attack with it without it dying? No, the Shadow Step minion is already back. He already played that a second time. That's good. Fire spells. I could play this for fire spell damage. To exactly do 8 fire spell damage. To then 3, 2, 1, kill. So I understand if this minion takes exactly 1 damage destroyed. So if you play this against a mage and he just pings it, it dies. Or if you play this and your opponent has a 1 attack minion, you know. Okay, that's a counter spell for the Riv. That's a bit unfortunate. But what other spell does he have in hand? Execute. Well, I mean, that's cute because you're kind of like down to the point where I just have more and you have nothing. Kind of cute. Not gonna lie. Very unfortunate for you, to be honest. Right now, we're just essentially putting everything out. If he has another board clear, he has another board clear. But technically, next round, we win with a Fire Blast. So, and even if he has a board clear, it doesn't matter because I can, regardless of that, just keep like then playing my keyboard soloist. Which would summon like, so let's say he has like something to clear the board and I just like spam these keyboard soloists down. Okay, we have 3, 5, 7 more lethal. That's how you count nowadays. I don't actually know if it's lethal. It's 7, 10, 14, it's 25. Well, you just got outlasted, sir. Just like I did outlast your mom in the bedroom. Long way to challenge, to legend. Nah, it's merely but a step, my friend. A tiny little step. I mean, we're 28 already. That's 2 days in. We will get there really fast. Jaywalker, thank you for the 56 centuries of support. Jaywalker, great to see you there. Fantastic to have you with us. Thank you for joining the Knights of the Round Table. Thank you for being such an amazing moderator. You have to keep in mind, we have the whole month for this challenge, guys, okay? So, like, Hearthstone seasons get reset every month, or what was it? Because I want to do it this season. I don't want to do it in the next 5 days, you know? I want to do it this season. What rank do you start as a new player? Rank 40. So the goal is obviously to get it done by the end of the month. Okay, we could keep the keyboard soloist, but that's like kind of plenty greedy. You never keep a 4-drop when you're first. That's not really a little bit too greedy. Let's see if it's a Frost Lich King again or not. Lich King seems to be extremely popular. What? I'm confusion. I'm confusion. Is there a control? There a control version as well? I mean, surprise me. Like, don't surprise me, please. Discover a secret. Okay, cool. Not cool. I have no clue what to expect from this now. I mean, I just want to play my Karen Bloodhoof and be happy about it. I want the audio splitter to give me another Violence portal because that's nice. Have I faced Blood Decay yet? No, Frost and Undead. I have not faced Blood yet. But it's good to know that there's any blood-related Death Knight out there. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate because I could not play the... Nah, you know what? I'm going to play my Wild Pyro because I don't seem to need Wild Pyros in this match. So better to put something out. Also, I have to say, as much fun as the keyboard soloist is, I have not found that much use for her yet. So we'll see about that. Lion Industries, thank you for the 2 months of support. Happy you choose to subscribe once again and return as a supporter. Very kind of you. Okay, he is hoarding up 2 secrets right now. We play Karen Bloodhoof. Again, Karen is an extremely useful card that shall not be underestimated. He coins the 7-drop, and that is Alexander's Moorgreen. For the rest of the game, deal 3 damage to your opponent at the end of your turns. That's uncool. For the rest of the game, deal. Okay, that's not cool. We're against a Blood Decay right now. As it seems, I should have probably traded that thing to avoid any kind of damage. Destroy a random minion on your opponent's hand and battlefield end deck. Well, that's already 2 cool legendary cards, sir. Do you mind not like just pulling out all stops? It's a little bit unfortunate that we can't just kill that with 1 hit. Prepare twice for this legendary, but how would he have it twice? Sir, would you... yeah, I was confused. I was like, would you not kill the thing? I love how absolutely annoying that is, what I just played. I guess I want the counter spell, but at the same time, I kind of just want to send it in his face, right? So if I'm able to just take fireballs now, I'm preparing for the Infinitize the Maxitude rush. Triple rune cards are cards you build your deck around, okay? Add a 1/1 Nagaling to your hand. Discover a spell that costs 3 or less to teach it. Cast a Plague Strike. Is that uncool? That's uncool. Okay, that's just not okay. It seems to fall under the absolutely not okay department here. If you ask me, Pony, why did you just do that? The answer is because I'm an idiot. Thank you for listening. Yeah, I should have traded and then went for other shenanigans, but he has the this is a secret for after your opponent plays 3 cards in a turn, deal 6. Really? That's what he got? Yeah, it can't be anything else at this point. I mean, it makes sense the way he plays, but I'm scared. What, he has another Ashbringer? Can he not hit face with that? Because then I would be confused why he's not hitting face with that. The Abyssal Curses heal you for the damage they deal. Battle Cry. Give your opponent an Abyssal Curse. Your Abyssal Curses. Okay. Our opponent has way too cool cards. I'm coping to deal with. I'm gonna be honest. He has way too cool cards I struggle to deal with, and I'm not even remotely able to actually wait. That was whenever this attacks. Give a. Yep. So my problem is if I now play a 3rd card, I will take 6 damage. Correct? That is not what we're looking for. Okie dokie. After you hear attacks and kills a minion, gain 2 corpses. I'm more surprised that he wouldn't hit face. I thought you can just hit face with that. Yeah, but we're done. Let's GG. Not much for me to do there. He definitely has the better deck with the better minions, with the better everything. There's not much, you know, after getting hit by that dude. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. Like, I have to rush him down, right? But there wasn't really ever an option to rush him down. So I guess that's the problem we have as soon as he plays that thing. Yeah, that has insane value. It does. It wasn't even the final form. DK has infinite heal, board clear, and everything. I mean, he's nasty. So far, I like the Frost DK and the Death Decay or whatever he's called. They were handleable. That one was really unlucky. You know. Thank you, Deathshots, for reminding. That Blood Death Knight was truly something. Truly. That I don't wish to revisit again. You need to rush him down, but you haven't seen the board clears he got. Well, I don't have anything to rush him down. I have just spells. You know, I'm a mage. Okay, we have our keyboard soloist. Should be nice against a priest because usually priest doesn't have that much clear. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +2/+1. I really don't want a coin. I really don't want to play him, and I really don't want to do this. But I also really don't want him alive, you know? So, yeah, that's a lot of things I don't want to have. Zarados, thank you for the 84 months of support. The one or the other century of subscriptions, my friend. Thank you for being here for such a long time, Zarados. How you doing? Okay, we play the little onesies to kill the twosies. That Discover a Legendary is quite something, I have to say. I definitely kind of lack 3-drops to create pressure. I think that's like currently my biggest problem. I have a deck that has good values in Discovery and such, but I don't have any option to create much pressure on our opponent, which can be a problem. Volatile Skeleton would be good, but Infinitize the Magnitude He's decent. If the board dies, we summon the keyboard soloist, and then we start hurling things in his face. Add a copy of a card in your opponent's deck to your blah, blah, blah. Yes. And yes. Trade. Simply, thank you for the 49 over 4 years of support. Enjoyed the Elden Ring content a lot, and I'm a big fan of the variety. Thanks for all your efforts. Simply, I can't wait to actually make the YouTube video for this. I mean, right now, our Darkest Dungeon video's out, and it's performing okay-ish. Sadly, not crazy good, but we'll probably have to wait a couple of days to see, like, the performance rise slowly and steady. That's a decent one. We can play these, and he would have to trade it all. Spells from the past. I'm never sure about the spells from the past thingy because, like, it's an uncertain one. I prefer when I know roughly what I'm getting out of this to deal with things. Your first, a spell each turn costs 2 less until you don't play a spell. Yeah, that one is very annoying. Oh, you have another Holy Nova in your hands? Absolutely uncool, you shit. I'm saying that with all the love in my heart. Okay, I got a lot of these, so just use them. I got a lot. Each gains a death rattle to cast your last shadow spell. Summon 2 shades. Each gains a death rattle to cast your last shadow spell. Wow. Wow. Oh, she's legendary. I was wondering. She's cool. Oh, she's legendary. Goodness, playing against Priest is always such an annoying endeavor. Are we going to... Three, 6, 9. I want to Maxitude again, but my hand is kind of full. We could use the counter spell, but we know that doesn't do much. We really do have a little bit too much discovery. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a little bit too much discovery, and we need more minions that create pressure in itself. Oh, what was that? Discover a fire, frost, or nature spell. Put a sunken scroll on the bottom of your... Uh-huh. Oh, mind if I do, sir. Should definitely not play her. There's almost no reason to play her. Yeah, life sentence seems like something I really want to have. 3, 6, 8. Objection, sir. One of my favorite spells in existence. 80 to 85% of my games on Diamond Legend were Priest and Decay, Frost, or Blood. I think I memorized all the lists there at this point. I mean, that's the thing how it goes, and that's why getting to Legend is boring, Ice, or generally playing Legend is boring. Because at some point you are in the top channels where you have reached the top levels, and then you're just gonna be like constantly essentially fighting the same and the same and the same and the same. Okay, your Crabata Claws have +2 attack. You get that card from the Sunwell. That's really annoying. We could life sentence this away and just trade both. Could also Fire Lens Portal it to just summon something. Yeah, crab is great, but the problem is that if I play the crab right now, I cannot. No, actually, I can play the crab. Release him. Kill that. Hit this. And go for the face. Yeah, that... I think that makes sense, right? Bogey, thank you for the 42 centuries of support, Bogey. Thank you for being our number 13 today, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, good morning, good greetings, good welcome. Birthday stream on Friday? Yes, birthday stream on Friday. Oh, he would get a Stranglethorn Tiger. Also, that's a very good identity theft. Do we eat cake? I mean, the only cake I'm going to eat is nothing I like to talk about on stream. Talk. Objection. Into counterspell. Into Ghost Rider. Or another life sentence. And I guess we're gonna start doing the light show. It's like a real oh, I kind of forget that I have to trade this thing now. Well, I guess we'll ignore it. I mean, I should definitely not ignore it because there is like he can actually kill me, right? How old? 34. Perfect because that dude is so annoying. Not perfect that he plays Dr. Boom afterwards, but I guess we can handle it. And that's gonna remove Dr. Boom from the game if I want to. I forget that his fan club does that. Ha! He didn't play a spell. You shit. Okay. This could go very bad if it doesn't hit the right things. Well, I guess the outcome was kind of okay for me, considering like my counter cards I still have. So I'm more than good to deal with everything. And that thing here is getting annoying to deal with on the regular. Whenever this attacks, deal 2 damage to an enemy hero. Yeah, cool. Why ping this and not like have it attack? Because he has this -5/-5 spell, right? We don't want him to get -5/-5. Oh, would you have that card? But who in good God's earth actually plays that? I do play it, but you know what I mean? That would be great, Arcane Defenders. Yeah, I don't know if we have it in us to make this work. The higher cost variant of the priest deck is super annoying. They have a legendary that gives them a permanent 3-cost discover spawn hand they keep forever and can reuse multiple times each turn. I mean, I'm not gonna say that this priest is not annoying, like already by nature in existence, you know? Because he is already annoying in any way. Tier in reality. Okay, summon an 8/8 elemental. Repeat for each elemental you played last turn. I haven't played any elementals last turn. That's actually a really cool spell to randomly get. So if I now could produce the Infinitize the Maxitude spell that gives me elementals, to then play the grand finale, that would be good. But that also sounds like an absolute this will never happen scenario. Did you just have the exact perfect spell to counter me, sir? Ladies and gentlemen, did he just have the exact perfect spell to counter me? I guess he did, huh? Big effing dislikes. Okay, we can play our friend the Azure Drake. We can bibbity bobbity bobbity boo to infinitize the Maxitude. I mean, right now I wish to rediscover the spell for my Colossal Dudaroos here, so I can actually put them out again. Draw 2 cards. Cost one if a friendly undead died after your last turn. Ooh. How annoying. Wow, he definitely just has like everything, huh? It's intriguing to me how I literally cannot regain tempo in any way. Now, this is what we're trying to do like the whole time. Just regaining any resemblance of tempo. We don't seem to be able to do that. Okay. That's an elemental. I just noticed that. That's kind of cute, not gonna lie. I mean, he could have that shadow word again, I assume. Right? Yeah, not sure if that counterspell is what I'm looking for. But, I mean, the only way how he clears it would having the shadow word ruin again. I assume. What was that? Deal 3 damage to a minion. If it dies, deal 4 damage to... Oh, you have a light bomb as well? I forget light bomb. That thing still exists. Okay, I can play the Arcane Worm. I can make cool cards into my hand. Which I definitely shouldn't have done. Deal 6 damage to 3 random enemy minions. Excess damage hits the enemy hero. Oh, interesting. I should definitely not play that because all of these are shit, to be honest. We can almost use the Felderai Warband. Almost. I'm going to use Light Show into Mana Bold. For the main reason that I can just infinitize the Maxitude now. Do I want Ice Barrier? You know, worst priest won't run out of removal. It's not my point here. I just need to see what I'm going to do. I mean, at this point, I need to rush him down, I guess. I mean, that's obviously overkill in every regard. As much as I hate doing this, it's the play. I want the other Sunwell, Chad. Give me the other Sunwell. Give it now. So we gotta look out to not draw cards. I really have to get rid of the Acolyte of Pain. He's been useless. Wait, why would you do that? I'm confusion. 368. 368. Yeah. My job is to just our blast faces now. He'll soon kill you on fatigue. Soon is relative. Oh wow, what the fuck does he have for spells? Well, I wish I had half of these spells and what they do. You know? I know I lost one Maxitude, but I have a second one. There's the whole plan there. For those cards, dude, don't ask me. I mean, I got 2 Pyroblasts now, so I got 20 secure damage. I got another Firelance Portal, so I can at least do 25 damage. That's a Ragnaros. Luckily, I have an Ice Barrier that does nothing against a Ragnaros. I guess this is a decent Firelance Portal. And we're not interested in grave digging because it's useless. Eric, they went the 15 months off support. Eric, great to see you there. Welcome back to the Knights of the Round Stable, Eric. Fantastic to have you with us. How are you doing? I mean, we're planning to build like any kind of momentum up, but right now there's no momentum for us. So I guess this is my momentum now. I guess this is my momentum now. He just has Denathrius. Why would you ever have Denathrius? Jesus holy Christ, Chad. Yeah, we don't have this. Well, he certainly had a good amount of clear. I mean, that was a lot of time wasted for that match. As I like to say at the beginning of the stream, I guess when you're facing Priest, you might as well just cut your losses and just save yourself time. Summon a 0-3 instrument case for your opponent. Okay. Reroll normal card. You just got the golden version of this card. Reroll, yeah? Just Bass. How useless. Okay, we are going into the collection and we're gonna definitely kick the Acolyte out. We don't need the Acolyte, so that has, and we don't need the Loot Hoarder. These two have turned out to be quite useless for what we're doing here, just in general. I'm not sure what I want to replace them with, if I'm honest with you. Nothing that pops in my mind so far. We can put the cowbell in, more cowbell. And we could start playing ETC just for the YOLOs because we have him. So he can at least do something, right? Oh, wait. Okay, while building your deck, assemble a band of 3. So I have to put 3 cards into it. So if I want to play it, I'm gonna have to use it then in that way. Okay. So you can essentially like put random cards in there, you know? And if you feel like getting that card, you can just get that card. Destroy all cards in the deck that didn't start there. Honestly, I think I'm going to not play ETC. What I'm going to play is this here, the Discover Legendary minion. I like that more because it's a bit more versatile. It's like a good way to play. You're going to be like, surprise. I choose what I want. We're going to play Posic. Yeah, I noticed Posic can be good, so we're going to try him out. What was Zilliax in the stack? I don't own Zilliax, I guess. I mean, don't forget, I don't own anything. I don't own much. Good. Captain Collins. Thank you for the 60 months, Collins. I hope life's been good for you and your streams have been popping. The videos have been going crazy. Welcome back, Collins. How are you doing? Okay, that has been like since we have gotten to 28, the opponent quality has definitely risen. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's definitely been more complicated with my free deck to actually do things, you know? Gain a corpse, we really do like it when you start with gaining a corpse because we're totally not annoyed when you instantly play that 2-drop that summons a 1/3 minion and we're getting out-tempoed. I'm actually not sure how Mage is supposed to counter that. You know, if he would now play the 2-drop, right? How am I even remotely able or supposed to counter that? Yeah, Frozen Touch for 1, that's perfect. I mean, Mage's weakness obviously has always been any kind of form of rush deck, but just in general, you know? Oh, that's a blood dude now. Spend corpse to discover a blood rune card. Yeah, we have blood now. The blood dude. Ah, Collins, howdy partner. I saw that you actually received your partnership. As useful as that is still in 2023. You know what I mean? I kind of want to have the removed from the game, especially because it's only for 3. Like any kind of death rattle he plays, we can just get rid of. Okay, Ghost Rider is good. We're really not lacking in the spells. We're really lacking in the tempo. I do notice where this deck did work, you know, for the time being. But we're just lacking more tempo than other shenanigans to actually deal with our opponents. Because realistically, we're good off, right? But playing the Azure Drake is now not that good as playing something that has actually real value. Because he can play this 5-drop that summons 2 1/1s and then just like literally storm us down, you know? Summon a 1/1 lifesteal undead. Oh. Oh, that's Death Rattle. Okay. Resurrect your volatile skeletons. Destroy an enemy minion. Take control of it instead. Well, that's useful. As much as I hate playing that, I just literally need to play a card because I have too much discovery. How does the finale mechanic work? A finale is actually pretty cool because if if this card is your last mana crystals, so if I have exactly 2 left and I play a finale or this finale card, it returns to my hand. So finale always has to use the last of your crystals. This one is finale, discover another card. If all minions in your hand +1/+1, spend 2 corpses to give them plus. Oh, that's absolutely not cool. When I genuinely don't know what he has in hand, but that's absolutely not cool. Wait, he summons a 3/3? I thought I read 1/1. No, it's a 3/3. Change your health on your turn while equipped to improve. Ah. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's Karen. Don't like him having that, but at least we have a Karen who he can't just run over. We got a Sylvanas in case he plays anything annoying. Oh, great. We had a Sylvanas, Chan. We had a Sylvanas. Unlucky. That patchwork is just ridiculous in comparison. What he can actually do, right? Yeah, Firelance Portal. Blood Decay will be tough, Turbo Strong. Don't worry, we already played a Blood Decay, and he pulled out that card where at the end of the turn I always take 3 damage. So, yeah. Don't worry, I have already suffered through this. Alright, after hero gains health, summon a soul. Oh yeah, I remember him. We have to kill that straight away. Yeah, I didn't want to use the life sentence here, but I guess since he's 5'8", this is my best call to actually get rid of it. Also, like, I'm thinking about playing Pozic here right now. Why? Because it kind of forces him to think about playing these 2 bots, right? When he could just kill Pozic and I get the bots, or he doesn't and we're fine. It's kind of fun for me because I can freeze this, obviously. I should not flood my hand with cards. Oh. Deal 6 damage to a minion. Cost 3 less if you're overloaded. Draw a card, repeat for each imp you control. And that's... I mean, we're not going to use the Innervate there right now. We need to push now. Yes, we do need to push now. That's why I went for the play here. I think it's like with double Frost Nova in hand and 2 minions out, it makes perfect sense to just push. And this is why we play Pozic again. So Pozic is kind of like an aggro play, right? Because you force him to expand 6 mana on playing 2 units. But if I can freeze the units next turn straight away, there's no downside for me. What? What? That is ridiculous. That he has that buffed to 9 attack. I'm not okay with this, Chan. Well, we have to kill him, that's for sure. It's a cold case, that wouldn't be bad. Tear Morality would be nice as well. I'm gonna burn another card and that's fine. Do you craft cards with this challenge or only cards you pull? No, I craft cards. I mean, obviously, but you still need to get the dust for that, right? Business. Thank you for the 5 years of support. Business. Very appreciated. I hope that you stream as long as you want to. It's still working out business, so don't worry. Like, I can still make a living with live streaming thanks to the support of people like you. So thank you very much for being here for such a long time. Detonate all corpses. That's just absolutely ridiculous. Why can they do something like this? I mean, seriously. We need to kill that thing, but I gotta decide what I want to do to kill that thing. Okay, that's the elemental summon card. That's actually not bad. I have to say I've made good experience with this one. Being able to get a 1, 2, 3 straight away, you know? So Uvo, what we're looking for is to create a certain deck in Mage that cost me 10,000 dust. Currently. So. Why did you not innervate? You lose a card now. It doesn't matter. We have enough cards. I mean, it's not like that we have a problem card-wise. We have infinite cards. So we're not having issues with that. Okay, we're going to kill him. We know he gets him back, not the point and not the problem. 3, 6, 9. We can innervate. We can play this. What did I just miss? Why do they all cost 1 more? Oh, because we have her, which is all minions cost 1 more. Did I just screw myself royally? I did, right? Did I just screw myself royally? I did. Oh, I'm running for the toilet. So what did just happen? What did he do? What did he kill it? Lifesteal kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he used the lifesteal card, hurt us. I mean, our plan right now is, or must be, to kill him. In fact, all minions at the end of a turn, they take 2 damage. Great. Great. What the fuck? Are these cards? So you can just heal for 8 with that. Well, it's at best uncool. Okay, we can bolt him, so that's nice. Okay, he's infected again, so he's gonna heal him again for 2. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go for the Arcane Explosion at this point. Seems a reasonable thing to do. And then we'll just ping it away. Yeah. Yeah, also buffed his weapon. That's a 7/7 right now, right? Fantastic. I do see what these decks can do, and this is where you definitely feel like you're slowly getting to a point where your deck is a wee bit weaker than what your opponent can do. Destroy all other minions. Destroy all other minions. Gain 1 corpse for each minion destroyed. Wow, cool. What? What the fuck? Like, seriously. This all seems like a big that's not okay. We're gonna have to try to discover something. We could just rush it down, but I guess I refuse to. Yeah, it's a twisting other +5/5 plus get corpses. Exactly. I mean, this is definitely intriguing to see what Death Knight can all do. I feel like all my cards are inadequate to deal with a threat right now. I mean, my biggest problem is literally him just being able to lifesteal. Yeah, see, there's another lifesteal. And he just got the opportunity to endlessly play this card as well. Hello? You have to race down. Well, what do you think I tried? Sir. What do you think I tried? It definitely feels like my cards are a little bit outdated and inadequate to deal with the threat that was pushed into my direction. I do also notice with Infinitize the Maxitude that you really don't need the you really don't need the double discovery dudes anymore. Like, the Ghost Rider is nice, but as soon as you have Infinitize the Maxitude, he feels inadequate because you can always make enough. So I guess I have to focus on minions with a bit more staying potential at this point. Like, I think with Magnitude and everything, I've reached the point where I always have enough spells, so that's not the problem. So right now it kind of worked to, you know, push us up to the ranks where we are right now. But I guess if we wish to go further, we need to expand our deck. Yeah, because like right now the Ghost Rider wouldn't do much for our deck. Frozen Touch is nice. Well, we were playing against him. Wouldn't Ice Barrier be a thing potentially? Can Mage have any card that gives mana after using a finale card? Not that I know. I mean, see, she's like a 3-drop I'm talking about. She's a 3-drop for 3/4, so she's decent enough and annoying enough. Start of the game. If this is both players' decks, turns are only no. Colossal 6 for each ultimate tentacles destroy a random enemy minion. Yeah, I guess he summons his tentacle, right? Yeah, he summons his tentacle, so does something when it dies. But Colossal summons like the tentacle with +6, correct? So the tentacle gets +6? Or he summons 6 tentacles. No, he summons 6 tentacles. Attack. So I can play the Arcane Worm and Infinitize. Counter spell. And here we come back to my problem. As I said before, guys, now we have the Ghost Rider, but I don't need the Ghost Rider. I need something for 5 cost that would create an advantage for me on the board. And the Ghost Rider doesn't do that. He doesn't create any kind of advantage for me on the board. So I'll be having to definitely swap that for something else. Yeah, right now, see, like, I have the advantage. Like, the board is me. Like, I'm doing good. But I need something more because this double discovery, it's nice. 369. I'm going to have too many cards. Let's play weird for a second. But we're going to swap him out for sure. What school teacher in the stack? What's school teacher? What just happened? What just happened? Am I alive? Okay. Hi. I want to just say, how could he play him for 7, but he had to go? What the fuck? What the toxic hell? What am I supposed to do against stuff like this? Does he do? After this minion survives damage, deal the amount to the enemy hero. Really? Really? That's your ability? That's his ability? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. So if you cast 3 spells while holding this, summon a different demon from your deck. Oh, he summoned that from his deck. Okay, so he just literally get lucky with that. That's what he's saying me. I wasn't just sure if, like, you know, did I just really get that unfortunate? Yes, I really did get that unfortunate. Well, so what I can do is I can do this, but what happens then is that I take 6 damage to the face. Now we can infinitize the Maxitude. That would kill another one. It depends on the other demons in the deck. I mean, obviously he could have like just no demons. Do these tentacles. So he summoned 6 tentacles, right? But my problem is they don't have rush and they don't have anything. So I can't like get any advantage out. Is he just making fun of me at this point? He's just making fun of me at this point, huh? Well, at least I want to play him. That's cute. So what do these do? They're just 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. That's it. Oh, after you hear attacks an enemy, this attacks it. Really? Yeah, I definitely get outclassed there. That's for sure. But at least we have our lessons learned about the deck. So we can now put out my collection. Mage. We need to build slowly in the direction of what I actually want to play. And as you say, why not play School Teacher? I do actually need School Teacher. But School Teacher is a craftable card, right? No, which is School Teacher is? It's a 4-drop, right? There. Craft 1. Craft 2. Yeah, they're the kind of tempo that I'm looking for. So we're going to remove the ghostwriters and we're going to add the school teachers. I want to remove the keyboard soloist and I need a... I need something called a Spite Lash Siren, but we're... blind? Is that a mage card? Here. What does that mean? After you play a Naga, refresh 2 mana crystals, then switch to spell. What does that mean, then switch to spell? What? I'm confusion. Oh, then it's after you play a spell. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Okay. So it's I play the Spite slash Siren, and then if I play a Siren, and then if I play a spell, that makes sense. Do I have any other Naga cards that I can add to this right now? There's one more card. We still probably gonna play the keyboard soloist as I just want to have it out. We need the Amalgam of the Deep costs too much, but I wanted. I also need the Spell Coiler. You have cast a spell while holding this discover spell. Yeah, I need 2 of you. I need Frozen Touch. And I'm surprised you wouldn't get Frozen Touch like that. Okay, Frozen Touch, Flame Gazer. Infinitize the Maxitude. I need Really? That's would be playing Arcane Intellect? Be heavily surprised about that. What's Vast Wisdom? Huh. Who'd actually play that? We definitely don't have all the cards we need for this. This is obvious for you, right? I need the Crush Claw Enforcer. If you cast a spell while holding this, draw Naga. Yes, I need this. Oh, he costs 100 dust, so we need to disenchant some more things, guys. Is there any legendaries? I think I did disenchant all the legendaries I have. No. That's epic. Same. Yeah, right now we're like literally only interested in playing that mage deck, so don't worry if I actually disenchant things from other stuff, because again, we're not planning to actually play this kind of thing. So we are getting rid of the cards from the other classes. Which golden? I don't think I have anything golden to disenchant. No, I can. Yep, I can get the rift gone. Perfect. Okay, we got 940. Now I do need the Crush Claw. I need to build like the base of the Naga deck essentially. That's important for me to at least get the base. Because as you see, the deck is now vastly different to what it was before. I'm missing. We could be playing Rewind, but don't want to play Rewind. I need a bunch of epic cards that I can't afford right now. So what I need the Amalgam of the Deep, because the Amalgam of the Deep is such a decent card, but I can only craft one of them. Such a good card to play. Oh, we really don't have the things to do this. What does Zala do? Called Zola, not Zala. Zola. Wait, you can't craft her? How do I get this? Unlocked after 5,000 total. Unlocked at level 32. Thank you. I was like, what the? You got. No. You get the normal one. You get the normal one. Okay. So you unlock that one. You notice we've been